Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with the Not So Perfect Homeschool. Today's video is going to be all about our favorite holiday traditions and the traditions that my family enjoy during the holiday season. And this video is a collaboration and it is hosted by Christy over at These Little Sprouts. And there are gonna be so many other mamas in this collaboration. So make sure you click the link in my description to check out the playlist. Alrighty, so I am just gonna be talking about some of the traditions that we do. And one of them is that we usually always decorate our house for Christmas and put up the tree on Thanksgiving night. And I don't know why, but that just started one year and I love it so much. We try to do it every year. We did not do it this year because I actually had sick kids Thanksgiving Day. But we did do it as soon as everybody was well. I'm pretty sure it was like less than a week after Thanksgiving. But we love to crank up the Christmas music, get out the Christmas bins, set everything up. I like to clean the entire house before we decorate, which is just, I don't know, I just like having a fresh, clean house when the decorations go up. And the boys are usually the ones that string the lights around the trees. And then I let all the little ones put all of the ornaments on. Now, in the past, I have redecorated the tree when the kids go to bed, but I have learned to just let go of perfection and let the tree be decorated by the kids. It makes them very happy. And you know what? It's not the end of the world. And I've actually grown to not let it bother me. So yeah. And actually this year we have a new tradition, and that is that we get to decorate the tree every single morning because my cat, who is right over there on the bed staring at me, she likes to tear the tree apart every single night while we're sleeping. And sometimes if I stay up too late, she can't wait till I go to bed, and she does it while I'm there in the living room. Yeah, you Mittens. Anyway, she stands on our dresser and swats at everything, and then she jumps down and climbs up in the tree. She knocks the tree topper off somehow. She gets all the lights off, and the lights are all over the ground when we wake up. There's ornaments everywhere when we wake up. So yeah, a new tradition this year is that we get to decorate the tree every morning. It's pretty awesome. Another real tradition that we do is every year, sometime around Christmas, we bake Christmas cookies. So we usually do a big day at my mom's house where we make the peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kiss smashed down in it. We do like peppermint bark type cookies, snickerdoodles. Oh my gosh, snickerdoodles. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to make snickerdoodles in a couple weeks. Okay. Snickerdoodles, and then the Christmas, like the sugar cookies that you do the cookie cutters and you make the frosting with powdered sugar and food coloring, and it's just the best thing ever. And the frosting hardens on the cookie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we like to do a big baking day at my mom's, Christmas music or Christmas movies playing, and we go to town and we usually make plates of all the mixtures of cookies, and we give those to family and friends and neighbors. But this year, we've just been keeping everything pretty low key this year, and we're definitely gonna go back to like the main traditions next year and do it how we normally do. But this year, it's just been very busy, stressful, lots of sicknesses going around, and we just decided that this year that it was gonna be best if we just did the cookie cutter cookies, the sugar cookies, and my mom had a thing of like store-bought frosting with like red, green, white, and yellow, I think it was. And it just came in this tray of frosting. I mean, this stuff was like cupcake frosting, not cookie frosting, but the kids still had a blast. My niece came over and my mom, you know, she rolls out the dough for them and they just get to make all their cookies, bake them and decorate them, and they did not look good enough at all to like actually give to anybody. So we are not handing out cookie trays this year, but it's all good. We'll get back to that next year. Another tradition we have that is one of my absolute favorites is there is a town close by that has, you know, the Christmas lights that you drive through or you can walk through. We always walk, so we like park and then we walk through this entire neighborhood. It takes about an hour, hour and a half to walk through it all. It like every single house in that neighborhood has a theme. Like there's the Grinch, there's Peppa Pig, there's Monsters Inc., The Simpsons, like literally every single theme you can think of, the houses have that. It is awesome. A lot of the people that live in that neighborhood are in their driveways selling food or like homemade hot cocoa, homemade kettle corn. There's one house that has one of those big giant kettle corn machines and they're like turning it and they're handing it. Oh my gosh, it is so delicious. And there's one house that sells lumpia, like homemade lumpia and pancit, and that is so delicious. I love that food. So anyway, it's awesome and I can't wait to go this year. I super can't wait to go. But I am doing Vlogmas, so I am posting a vlog every single day in the month of December. And so whenever it is that we get to the Christmas light outing, I will be vlogging it. So if you're watching this right now, just know that pretty soon I will be doing that and posting video footage of that. So that is gonna be super exciting. This is one that's like, I don't really know if it's considered a tradition, but it's the way that my husband and I do Christmas. So we don't do Santa. I'm just gonna throw that out there. We don't do Santa. We're not like, oh my gosh, that has Santa Claus on it, get that out of my house. No, it's not that serious. But we don't do Santa. Like, our kids don't believe in Santa. They know that they are not to tell other kids that Santa's not real. They know that, you know, that's up to the parents to tell the kids, and so they are never allowed to talk about that. But my husband, he loves the surprise factor of Christmas morning, and so we actually hide all the Christmas presents and we don't put them under the tree until Christmas Eve while they're sleeping. So even though we don't do Santa, he still likes there to be 0 presents under the tree until they wake up on Christmas morning. And then it's like, whoa, like he wants that for them. So that is what we do. Obviously the kids aren't allowed to go out into the living room until they come and wake us up. So we let them wake us up however early it is. We're like, if you wake up at 4 in the morning and you kids are all awake, like come, you can jump on our bed, wake us up, like yell, it's Christmas, and just jump on us. Although I normally am always the first one awake on Christmas morning. So another thing is we live on a property with our parents. So my parents live on the property and my husband's mom live here, and now my brother. So we have a big property. So there's 2 houses and then 2 fifth wheels. So anyway, so what we normally do is Christmas morning, we wake up, we open presents with our own kids, and then we invite the grandparents down, and this year my brother, and then after they have opened all of our presents, then we invite everybody else down, and then we open then the kids open the presents from the grandparents, and the grandparents open the presents from us, and so on and so on. We exchange gifts. One last tradition, and this has nothing to do with my kids or anything. This is just a tradition that my cousins and I do every year, and we have a cousins Christmas party, and it is so much fun. I look forward to it every year. One of us cousins that grew up together, one of us hosts it, and we play. It's like us cousins and our husbands. So we usually like do kid things, like we'll make gingerbread houses, we put on a Christmas movie, we eat dinner and play games like What's Your Mouth, that type game where your mouth is like spread open and no one can understand each other, and it's hilarious. Yeah, anyway, that is like the last tradition that I can think of. And what I'm trying to do this year different is, so I stress out about like crafts and stuff like that. And so I am trying really hard this year to be a fun mom during the holidays. And so I'm trying to think of things my kids can do Christmassy every day. So tomorrow's Monday. It's our last week of school before winter break. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look on Pinterest or something like every single night. Like tonight I'm going to come up with a craft for Monday. And then tomorrow I'm gonna come up with a craft for Tuesday, and I'm gonna prepare everything the night before. I'm gonna have it ready on the dining table for the next day, and I'm gonna let the kids do a craft every single day until Christmas, every weekday until Christmas. So as hard as it's gonna be, I'm gonna try to do it. And like I said before, I'm doing Vlogmas, so I'm gonna be vlogging these things. So anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love for you to stick around. Please don't forget to click the link in the bio to check out the other videos in this playlist. And thank you so much, Chrissy, for hosting this collaboration. And yeah, so anyway, give me a thumbs up if you liked today's video, and I love chatting with you guys down in the comments, so please leave me a comment. Let me know what are your favorite family traditions to do during the holidays, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, guys, so first of all, blah, 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 blah. Is it blurry? I can't tell. Oh my gosh, where are my glasses? I should have brought my glasses. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. I probably should have done a rough outline to script this a little bit, because my thoughts are jumbled. My feet are falling asleep because I'm sitting cross-legged. Oh, it's gonna hurt to stand up. Okay, what was I, oh, is there anything else? Traditions, traditions, traditions. And what was I gonna say?